Everyone's wearing shoes.
And I wonder. Yeah, you can hear the fans. Interestingly, I wonder what happened in there. Sensui was faster, but Ogwin now being bullied up in the. Although I think the AP Bren, we were happy about the Minotaur pickup, but at the same time it kind of felt like they didn't have any other choice.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were trying really difficult to see what is the roamer there.
Whoa! Quick sequence there. Haji walked into a lethal bush. Didn't expect for there to be 4 members of AP Bren present as they scored a lethal wanderer. Close call.
Yeah, AP Bren wants to be a little bit even more aggressive here. Hey, that's a brave smite on the Brethren Wolf.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It was Andor, you actually picked it up earlier.
Yeah.
I still feel that other
Alright.
fights will be.
Oh! Super Marco still alive despite Renege's efforts, and now the Hitman's gonna finish the job. First blood goes to Blacklist.
Still on a roll since that game number 1 on that Edith. Super Marco a little bit too eager there without a flicker. It was easy for Blacklist to call that. And Renege, I know that. Wow.
By the way, they also denied 1 gold cart away from Super Marco. So Renege actually achieved 3 things: protect his gold lane, deny the enemy gold lane of a gold lane cart, and also kill him.
That's a double whammy. Now Kyle Teasy jumps right onto Sensui. Might be a false engage. Not enough firepower between these two. Not quite yet. Under 2 minutes. Turtle spawns in 3.
And the Hitman continues to surprise. Or are you surprised? Impress, rather, would be the more accurate term. No level 4 yet here for Ogwin. But
Oh! Haji goes. Astral Echo thrown out for good measure. Sensui, Edward in AP Bren's vision. And Renege coming in with the onward. Ogwin in trouble, coming in with the motivational roar. Here comes a big black dragon. Ogwin gets popped by Agent Zero. Kyle Deasy scores a turtle, and that means it's time to turn. Few throwing out those astral meteors, and they're not done. Blacklist backs off.
Renege, so much impact with this guy. The usage of the suplex is just way too good from this guy. But then again, AP Bren managed to get the turtle, so that is indeed what's more important in this case. However, we are going to see a lot of differences between the roamers, as Renege is already level 4, going in for the massive boots kind of play. I'm not entirely sure if he went for the Wilderness Blessing, because I think we can visually see it. He's very fast in the river right now.
that could have been bad.
Look at that play. Renege.
Wow.
Renege is cracked.
Mechanics, man.
Bro.
Bruh.
Whatever kind of food they're feeding him in the Blacklist camp, man, it's waking up the Hitman.
What do you mean? He's been playing this way all his career.
Of course. Of course the guy will say that. And I agree with you. Like, of course he's playing this with a 1-1, with a Esmeralda.
With a Paquito. A Cho.
Benedetta.
It's been a hell of a career for the Hitman. Blacklist International need to watch out though for Kyle Teasy, because could have been worse for AP Bren, but Kyle winning that massive retro battle was great.
Here we go. All 5 members of AP Bren collapsing on the Sensui, but he survives, and Haji steals away the Minoan Fury. Yet still, Sensui falls. That's a kill for AP Bren. Blacks International once more backing off. All this while, Agent Zero just clapping away at this tier 1 down bot.
Yeah, the side lanes decided to go for the push, get that gold from that energy shielding. And AP Bren committing that full 5-man. They have to watch out for their side lanes here. It is still very early, but come the mid to the late game, that might come back to bite them.
Kyle Teasy is going to have to make more plays this time. He's level 7, 2 kills. And he's actually faster than Sensui, but that is expected of the Baksha anyways, right? And so far, AP Bren have made some ways for Super Marco to be back in action. He's now level 6, and I'm not entirely sure if his gold is at par with his opponents, but now Edward has Hunter Strike. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Big timing for the Yuzhong.
Astral Echo spots the Hitman and Sensui. Edward coming in with a black dragon form turtle at less than half health. Here we go. Kyle Teasy jumping on through the walls. Stunning Haji. Stolen away. Flap Teasy gets a turtle here. And they got shields. They got damage. But I wonder who will take it. Bonk. Sensui takes down Kyle Teasy. A man down for AP Bren. But a big Minoan Fury for Ogwin. But there's not enough damage. Can Few secure some kills? Flap Teasy takes down Sensui. That's a double kill for Flap, but he gets taken down by Edward as well. 2 for 2 this time around. Ogwin's still alive. The Hitman and the MVP machine push away Few and Ogwin.
El Baka gets away. What a massive play there by Flap Teasy to walk away with a DK.
Yep. But even better was Ogwin landing and waiting. I was wondering why he was just walking in there, not doing anything, and he's waiting for his ultimate to be up. And boy, oh boy, it landed on 4 members of Blacklist International. As much as I want to commend FlapTZ, there was a little bit of a miss on his part now that he was able to utilize his Electro Final Blow, not hitting anyone. Had it been that he hit and comboed that up with Ogwin, imagine how much more damage they could have done.
Yeah, it wasn't as massive as it could have been. Wait a minute.
Here we go underneath, tier 1 up top. Oh, AP Bren playing with fire.
Well, spicy. That was a spicy little exchange there. I thought he would be like, okay, is anyone going to
Wait, Sensui. Oh, he commits Grand Theft Purple. Kyle TZ just comes in at the nick of time saying, you took it away. You took it right in front of me. That's my purple.
Let's see if he's going to try to clap back, though, because he's going to have help invading the purple side. Blacklist International will defend.
Here we go. The onward coming in from the hitman, Haji. Once more stealing away the Minoan Fury. Flicker away from Renegade. Haji still holding on.
Kyle stole it.
Close call, but yes, that's a win. That's a win for AP Bren.
He gets it back.
Down bottom, though. Whoa.
Yeah.
Just high octane.
Definitely what I would how I would react to in that moment.
Yeah. I spoke for all of us.
Yes, exactly.
Got to mirror the collective feeling of everyone watching this series right now. Third turtle of the game up. AP Bren has gotten the first 2 ones of the game.
Oh, an immaculate Astral Echo putting the hitman at 1 HP. Here comes Edward one more time. FlapTZ with the Electo Final Blow. Sensui steals it away with a big bonk. And FlapTZ goes. Oheb gets a kill. Sensui very low. There's a jump in by Kyle TZ. Then balls kicked by Marco. Kyle TZ very low. Can they get him one more time? The damage from Edward is enough. The Shy Eruption buff is felt here in Shooting Gallery.
Oh my goodness, Haji is just a beast. And I say that because he was able to outplay FlapTZ, and he also copied the Minoan Fury. And what he did was a maximum range Minoan Fury to kill off FlapTZ. That's not just a Minotaur. You know, when we have a lot of magic damage because of the Clock of Destiny, you know for sure that Haji, when he uses the Minoan Fury, it's going to pack up a punch. This is exactly how they managed to take out FlapTZ. And then Oheb gets a kill. Now Blacklist International is ahead by 2,000.
There's a reason why we call Haji a machine. And yeah, I pop for that too, that outplay onto FlapTZ. Still a very close game. AP Bren need to sharpen things up here in their approaches.
Here we go. Kyle TZ finds Oheb very low. There's a knock-up. There's a takedown. Kyle TZ scores 1 on the Filipino sniper. Here comes Edward hunting for heads. Sensui still keeping his guard up. And another Electro Final Blow by FlapTZ as AP Bren asserts dominance in mid.
Okay, damage dealt FlapTZ actually really high here, but in terms of landing an even more impactful Electro Final Blow, that has to be one of the things I'm looking for from here, from FlapTZ.
There we go. A push in mid, balls and turrets and balls. AP Bren picking up the pace. It's not like the 600 gold lead for Blacklist matters because AP Bren, Wolf, this is what we were looking for since game 1, man. The boom boom.
The boom boom. AP Bren. And who supplements the boom boom this time? Definitely Ogwin. The way he is very patient. Sometimes for the benefit of AP Bren, sometimes for the bad. We see that if he does land the Minoan Fury onto multiple members of Blacklist, particularly against Oheb that does not have the Purify, we know for sure that they are in it for a treat. So the ball is in the hands of AP Bren, specifically Ogwin, the quarterback.
It's also in the feet of Super Marco.
That's true. Well, and sometimes in the face of Blacklist members. That's an Astral Echo thrown out. Haji, Renegade, Sensui spotted out. Oh, look at the back line. It's Edward very low, but at less than half health. Sensui trying to oblige here in this Lord Dance. All 5 members of AP Bren, all 5 members of Blacklist in proximity. Oh, Haji catches a ball, an Astral Echo, an Astral Meteor, and now they're going to turn. Here comes Edward, Agent Zero, hunting for heads one more time. Black Dragon form. Lord here at a 5th of its health. The puissance pop by Kyle TZ. Scoring this Lord and a big knock-up in Minoan Fury. The Hitman falls. And now they turn one more time. Sensui up next on the docket. Can they finish him off? Few gets him. 2 for none so far. AP Bren in the driver's seat.
Now the boom boom for AP Bren. You saw how they managed against the ultimates of Blacklist International. Good pokes onto Haji that forced out the Valentina. And then they put a lot of damage onto Edward. Edward was staying in the bush, punished by Apbr. The fact that Edward was low, even after utilizing his ultimate, he's not that confident going back to land. The landing wasn't that good for Edward just because he was poked out by Apbr. Then the Minoan Fury from Ogwin once again.
Yeah, we talked about how Apbr need to sharpen up a little bit more in terms of team fighting, and they sharpened up finally, greatly in the last sequence. And the Lord wait in the mid.
Here we go. This is a fight just waiting to break out. A push on tier 2. Lord wailing away at this mid inhibitor. And just like that, Edward answers back. What? Them balls on Oheb! Super Marco picks him off! What?
How did it happen?
That's a football player, not an assassin. And now, look at the back line! Edward falls! Few and Flapped Easy with the Wombo combo! And Apbr are in your base! Blacks International desperately clearing the wave! Another Minoan Fury for Minoan Fury. Renege very low. He goes down! Super Marco gets one! Goal! And that's an inhibitor falling as well. Apbr, they smell it, they feel it in their blood. Super Marco, he's just throwing balls! Ladies and gentlemen, just 2 left to defend for Blacks International. Apbr feeling it. We might go ahead and go into game 3. Down goes Oheb. Just 2 more left. Can they defend? Just Edward. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going the distance.
Super